I would like to thank Alabama Thorn for sending me this story. And you said in the email that I covered this guy last year. I probably did, but you know I cover a lot of stories, so many crazy stories that y'all send me. And I'm trying to think if I can remember whether or not I talked about it, may have and may have not. But the topic I'm about to discuss, I have talked about, and that is another bestiality incident. This man's name is Daniel James Bennett, and allegedly he's 19. I don't know why they keep lying to us saying that these people are the age that they are when they clearly don't look it. Like, this guy does not look 19 at all. But anyway, this guy, okay, he had a run-in with the law before because he actually molested a horse. That's what it says. But now there's some new information that's come out about him where they said that there was a sex toy and a taser found when it was a burglary attempt. So if I'm getting this correct and I'm gonna read the article, it sounds to me like the guy, like this individual here, was going to use that taser to put down the horse and use a sex toy to penetrate the horse. Now this is just all I'm guessing right here. I haven't read the article yet, but I'm about to, and I can see if my hunch is correct. Either way, if it's correct or if I'm wrong, either way, it's just downright disgusting. A mobile man charged with molesting a horse in 2018 faces new charges after being arrested on burglary charges Monday while in possession of a large rubber sex toy and a taser, among other items. Daniel James Bennett was reported to have been knocking on the doors of homes on Matlock Road in Irvington and is accused of attempting to climb through the window of at least one residence. The homeowner in question screamed when Bennett attempted climbing through the window. In January 2018, he was charged with attempting to molest the horse, a charge that he admitted to investigators at the time. The owner of the horse, a 20-year-old mare named Polly, told investigators she suspected the horse stall had been tampered with several times throughout December. Bennett was later charged with possession of burglary tools, sexual misconduct, and second-degree criminal trespassing. The official warrant for Bennett's arrest lists the crime of bestiality as a misdemeanor. First off, they need to take that thing off as a misdemeanor. That needs to be labeled now to me as a felony. Alleging that Bennett engaged in or submitted to any sexual contact with an animal, to wit, a horse. Court records did not indicate whether Bennett was convicted of the charge. During this more recent incident, several neighbors said that as well as knocking on their doors, he was seen going in and out several yards. Based on the description given by witnesses, Bennett was found riding his bicycle in the area and was arrested. Deputies later removed a taser, a pair of hair styling scissors, a pack of razor blades, and a large rubber sex toy with tube attached to it. Bennett was charged with attempted burglary and probation violation. So you mean to tell me, so okay, based on what I'm finding here, he wasn't using this on a animal that we know of. He just went in there and he was going to take this stuff out of these people's house. And who knows what he was going to do with it. I don't even want to begin to imagine what he was going to do with it. But my thing is this. This guy had a run-in with the law for what he did last year with that horse, and they never kept his ass in jail. Why? Because they only classify bestiality as a misdemeanor. They need to classify bestiality as a felony, but they're not going to do it because they know that bestiality and these palm-colored Neanderthals are the ones that line up neck and neck with each other, and they know that they are going to be the ones that will fill up the jails based on that charge alone. Well, how about this? If you hit them with the felony charge and you know that they can get years, maybe they'll actually stop doing it. But then again, many of them can't give in to those wild wilderness sex-like urges. Like, you got to be very sick in the head to want to find an animal sexually enticing. But it's the fact that most of them can't get any from a human being, so they go to whatever they feel they can get it from. In my eyes, that would be considered rape. And Alabama Thorn, I think I know which one you're talking about now. It wasn't the story about this guy here. I think it was the story about, it was somebody who was trying to molest a donkey. I think I remember that one. That may have been the story you were talking about. But yeah, these individuals here are some of the worst people on the planet, and they supposed to have the high IQ, and they're supposed to be the pinnacle of morality. Give me a break. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one.